Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's Week 11. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing right away. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Finds the in route complete. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He connects downfield on 4. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They give it to him again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, ball at the 36. Another carry for him. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that will not be enough for a first down. Call it 7 yards. That's going to bring up 4th and 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Here's the snap on fourth. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick six. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. Diving right side, got it! It's a nice completion from the rookie passer out of Texas. Good for a 1st down, too. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Well, these... Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Seahawks, they've got to look towards the end zone. Goal to go, they're passing. Rolling left, buying some time. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got Smith. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Walker on 1st down. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a 13-point lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first. Extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 11. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they said catch. Great play. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Christian Harris on the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Staying with Walker. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. That stop made by Derek Brown. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Motioning him from the slot right. Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
He lets a heater go. They get it right back. That's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back. And
for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles. Looking at 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one's caught along the left sideline. Down to the 10. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find payday.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Shotgun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for this. He's going to push one deep down the right. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Catch is made in close. And he'll move the chains on that play.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Walker runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Buys time, rolling right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Pass play on 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. And the Birds put their dime package out there. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Has it down close. And forget the field goal, Brock. They reach the end zone to end this first half on a high note. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks get it back to a 14-point game. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll throw on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's a throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. This is ahead for about 5. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for an Eagles first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Caught by Flowers. Running in the red zone. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Cuts right. He's off to the races. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Seahawks shrinking the lead some in the third. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. To return this, Marcus Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Completes one to Ben Simmons. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the shotgun, McCarthy. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Extra point try now from Lutz. And the kick is good. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
McCarthy to throw it. This finds Smith. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Seahawks get it back after making their third first-half interception. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, they'll run. And they'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Flush down out to his left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When a play breaks down, every once in a while, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on that ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that one.
From the red zone now. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they send their back in motion right. Touchdown, Seattle! The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Build that momentum offense.
Finds Hyatt. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So now here's 3rd and 5. He'll throw it. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one gains 7. And that's a Philadelphia first down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles down by 7. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. 2nd and 3 now. He'll look to throw it. He's got Smith. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They send a receiver in motion right. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Seahawks have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating his routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
He's got Shaheed. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. This from 48 on the left hash. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Throwing from the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high score.